from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Evans. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made by
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. We go.
On play action, here's Tua out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Simon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he brings this one back. 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
At their own
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Defense wins championships, baby.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And 11 at the 21-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 18.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check 26. Check 26.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
28, Jonathan.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 3. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On first down, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athletic.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Sean Robinson. Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. He may try and run for, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Jason Sanders.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
3-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And my goodness, another interception. Reuben Foster picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flat?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
11 at the 24-yard line.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Right there, 54.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Complete.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
9 brings up 3rd and 2.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Looking to pass. Tua on the right side. Open is Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Incomplete. He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Jets 28, Dolphins 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard. They'll run on first down. It's Evans. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On second down, Tua. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Tagovailoa on the keeper. He was brought down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Third down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
2nd down and 10.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,